Okay, boys and girls, let's look at your iReady Reading Workbook assignment. For Mice and Beans, we will do parts 3 and 4 in your iReady Workbook. Before we get to those 2 pages, let's review your introduction to story words and pictures. Many stories have words and pictures. Both words and pictures can include details about the characters, which is who the story is about, the setting, which is where the story is taking place, or the events of the story, which is just what's happening in the story. Here are questions you can ask about words and pictures. What do the words say? What do the pictures show? Look carefully. Do the pictures show more than the words tell? We've talked a lot about inference this year in first grade, which means taking what you know about something or what you see and putting it with what the author has actually written. Sometimes the author will want us to use our inference skills to kind of see more details based on what the illustrator has drawn in the picture. And we see a lot of that in Mice and Beans. Noticing details in words and pictures will help you understand more about the characters, the settings, and the events in the story. Part 3 for this lesson is on page 123. So you grab that and turn to that. We're using pages 6 and 7 from Mice and Beans. Now, something that's important to know, these page numbers are not numbered, or the pages are not numbered, so you'll have to go through and count. This is page 6 and 7. My first question says, what do the words say about how many napkins Rosa Maria counted? So let's go through and reread this page. It says, Monday, Rosa Maria did the laundry. She washed and ironed her largest tablecloth and the 24 napkins that matched. But when she finished, she only counted 23. That's what the words tell me about how many napkins she had and how many she actually ended up with. It never says why she has 23 instead of 24. The next question says, what does the picture show about the missing napkin? Okay, very important. In this blue box, you have a hint. It says, what are the mice doing? So look back at the picture, and I'll hold it up for you, and look at what the mice are doing. Even though the words haven't told me, I can use this picture to see what they are doing. Also remember, write complete sentences. You need to have an uppercase letter, punctuation at the end, and make sure that it's a complete thought. Okay? Part 4, which is on page 124. You're using pages 18 through 21. Starts here. It says, what do the words say about Rosa Maria's party plans? Now this page only has a little bit of text here on this page. It says, but was everything ready? With a question mark. So you need to use what you know and come up with a nice complete thought. Now this is independent practice, so I'll leave you more to think about that on your own. And my next question says, look at the pictures. Who is helping with Rosa Maria's party? How are they helping? Now here's a picture of her list, and I can see all of the things that she's crossed out, but there's one thing that's not crossed out. And I want you to look at the mice. I can see one of them is pointing to the piñata. And then if you turn the page, because it says use pages 18 through 21, I can see how they are helping her complete the things on her list. At the bottom, there's a turn and talk activity. If you have a friend, maybe another first grader that you are working on work with at home, you can turn and talk to them. It can be a pair share. It says, what do the words and pictures tell you about Rosa Maria's party plans? So you two can talk, or if your parents are with you, or maybe an older sister or brother or aunt or grandmother, whoever, you can turn and talk to them about it.